Hey, YouTube, better late than never, right? I got all 3 of the keys, and I'm just at the start of the run, so don't even worry about it, YouTube. You didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. There's a future game show in an hour, but I don't know what's there. I think with future game show, we did watch that one year, but I mean, at this point, if there's something in there from what I remember, if there's something in the future game show, then I'm sure whatever it is, I'll hear about it and I'll see it later. Unless Devolver's there. If Devolver's there, I'm right there. Waiting on potential Nintendo Direct? Yeah, but Nintendo Direct and then a potential Sonic Direct is what we're supposed to be getting. Hopefully. You know, hopefully. Alright, so we do this, and we do this. Boom. Why does he feel so much tinier? He feels so much tinier all of a sudden. Boom. I think that is the cleanest fight we've ever had with that. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice, especially because I like to go for the things. Yeah, we can rest up. Rest up, get a little bit of our resties. I need to go back through and wishlist stuff from the showcases we've watched, though. I need to get some shit on wish lists so I know what I'm looking for. Because of the Final Fantasy releases and stuff, I'm looking now to try to get my to get some of the other games right now on physical. Because I mean, I don't have a lot, you know, on physical, obviously, but I am, I would love to play those games as physically as possible. Some of them will be impossible, like the fucking remakes for, like the 3 and 4 and everything like that are gonna be really difficult. But like, you know, some of them not that bad. Some of them won't be that bad. But we'll see. We'll see. I have 13, 1, and 2, and then I have, of course, 10. I think I've got 2 versions of that game. Like the super big dick edition and then the normal edition of it that I've had since I was a kid. I still have my copy. There are but a few games that I kept in my library when I first moved out and was like, I'm much too old to be playing video games. I don't need all of these old games. And I hate myself forever for doing that. I got rid of so many good games that I had. I felt like such a fucking idiot. Looking back and I'm like, oh, I had so much good stuff. I had so many good games, dude. Get rid of some of that slime. But it's all right, you know, as we're slowly going through, I'm weeding through and, you know, I feel like I'm curating a decent collection, you know. It really sucks that I like indie games as much as I do, considering that damn near that if any of them do see any sort of physical release, it is in the forms of a limited run games release, and so that means I'll never get it because it'll cost $8,000. That'll be 20. Electrodynamics is pretty good. Runic Pyramid can be good. Let's do Tiny House. I feel like I skip out on Tiny House every single time that I see it, and I think, yep, there we go. Hello World. Hello World. All right, this is starting to be good. All right, I want to go up a way that has a shop. And I also want to maximize my question marks because of this. Okay, so we're definitely going to go up the left side here so that I can maximize the absolute amount of question marks that we go. I'm really wondering too, because if they like dropped Star Fox like they did, I'm really wondering how. I'm really wondering what's going to be at a Nintendo Direct, you know, and I'm wondering what would be at a Sonic Central because, you know, we've still got 3 other characters that are franchises, I guess, for the DLC packs that we have for. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and that can't be the only thing. It's the 35th Sonic anniversary. Like, there's no way that we do that's all they do, right? For the 35th anniversary, there's no way, right? Right? Copium, right? Yeah. I'd like to bring your attention to this matter. This is Miyamoto. And I would like you to know the new F-Zero game will be dropping. Like, I don't know why they think that any sort of damage whatsoever that they can do to me is so minuscule. It's like, they're like, oh, you might die, but you get a thing. And it's like, dude, I have so much money, I can get rid of these. Oh, man, Star Wars Racer looks so fucking good. That's a day one for me. I think that's a big thing, too, is I need to go through and look at what I'm going to get because I need to figure out my fucking budget for what's upcoming because, God damn, there's so much shit coming out. And there's a lot of stuff I like just physically cannot play, which sucks, but... There's a lot of stuff I can play, at least. You know, which will be exciting. I do think it's an astronomically stupid move, and I was thinking about this the other day, since we were talking about exclusivity and shit like that. Man, do I think it's dumb that that PlayStation decided to release another God of War game, right? And it looks fucking awesome. And yet they have released the newest God of War games. Okay, that doesn't work like how I want it to. Let's do this. Ugh. They've released the newest God of War games on everything, but now you can't play them. No way to play them unless you have a PS5. And I know definitely a lot of folks were really banking on the fact that they'd be able to, they'd be able to play that shit on everything. So I think after I beat Lego Batman, I'm going to go into FF7. Hell yeah. Dude, it's so weird. I was looking at all of my Final Fantasies and I was like, oh, let me like mark off what I need to, like, what I need to get and like what I want to get, realistically. But, kind of like, what I just need to keep an eye out for. And I forgot that I got both of the I got both of the remakes. I have both of the Final Fantasy remakes so far, which I didn't think I had them. I thought they were gonzo. I didn't think I'd bought them yet, but I guess I got them during some sale because we were supposed to start playing. You know, we were supposed to start playing Final Fantasy. And then I unfortunately got soft locked in Final Fantasy IV, and then I was like, I don't want to restart this. We've already put like 20 hours into this. I'm just going to come back to this later when I feel more like it. If we do this and then a little bit of this, we can hit this up, do that. We're good. I need a little bit of damage there. A little bit of damage buffer. Is not exclusive. I know. There is literally no exclusivity window for it. So fucking nice. So fucking exciting that there is absolutely no exclusivity window for that game. And that it will just come out on everything. All at the same time. So cool. So fucking cool. Ooh, we might be working into something good here. We might be working into something good here. Yeah, let's keep going up this way, because that's where the shop is. Oh, turnip. Turnip is dope. All right, let's heal up. I'm mostly excited because hopefully by the time that those games come out, I can just get, you know, everything. I'll just be able to get all the games and everything that I need to get. You know, because I know, didn't they re-release Final Fantasy VII, like a remaster or something like that? On something, I feel like. They released it somewhere, and I don't remember. Or not remake, the remaster of the original game, not the remake. I feel like that's on Switch or something. I'm gonna have a really weird, like, collection of these fucking Final Fantasy games. That's on everything? Okay. Because, of course, me being me, I'm like, I want to play physically, meh. Passed out soon after saying hi at chat. The long walk I took before getting back took more from me than I thought. Hey, a nap is always good. A nap is always worth. Welcome back. Welcome back, Nate. I'm also excited about Resident Evil. I want to get, you know, Resi 2, 3, and 4 now that I have 0 and 1. And then also getting Code Veronica and 7 and 8 physically. I want to have those games all. Wow, what a fucking hand. I want to get all those physically, and I'd also love, absolutely love to have the Revelations games physically, which I think my shop has. I say as, you know, I know that I can double check on the website right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I'll check later. We got a lot of stuff we got to go back to, though. We got a lot of stuff we got to go back to. We got Alan Wake that I completely forgot that we got to play. We got to play those two games before, or those two DLCs before Control comes out. Ooh. Okay. You. Okay, and I can't afford you. And I can afford you. Perfect. All right, let's get one of these out. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. I think that was the best that could have gone. I feel that, though. I'm a little bit sleepy after our excursion today. Just a little tired, but you know, we ball. We're good. What does this do? 32 damage. That's not bad. Echo form. It removes the ethereal. Buffer's pretty good. Making that cost less is honestly the best. That's the best. All right. Yo, what's up, K-Fob? Welcome on in. Honestly, just getting some damage in, plus the power and everything, and then, like, this getting rid of all of our stuff, that's just, like, all of the negative debuffs. Really just does help with everything. Also, the fact that we have all these Hello Worlds, it's about to start getting a little goofball-y here. I feel like, though, we don't have really a good way to... Oh, by the way, I'm going to be testing... I don't know if I'm going to be able to have it done by next week, but I'm going to be testing a couple different things for the check-in thing, because there are some... There's some really dope ideas that I have, and I want to test a couple. This is going to be a lot of damage coming through. Not great. Not, oh man, not having any of my things, which is fine. Let's do this. Awesome. Echo form becomes 0. We'll do this and then hit a dual cast. Okay. 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 We're cooking a little bit. I can remove these debuffs by doing a power attack and a skill all in one, which is very easy. Literally. All right, if we start with a power... Oh, and that plays twice, actually. That's great. So then we have a skill. Defend. Let's get a shit ton of block. And then let's play an attack. And that gets rid of all of that. Oh, man. Oh, dude. That's huge. That's so huge for this character. I love Orange Pellets. Orange Pellets is such a good fucking card. All right. Double white noise. All right. So first we'll do this. And which plays twice. We have a lot of Hello World going on. Which'll really do a whole lot for us. Oh my god. I can't do anything with all that. I don't have a way to fill these orb slots, dude. You gotta help me. You gotta help me. Ooh, biased cognition is what I was waiting for. Okay, my hand is full. All right. We do this. We do that. We do that. We hit this up. We hit some biased cognition. We hit the stack. We streamline. We charge. We leap. We don't block all of this, but we block a decent amount of this. Yeah. There's another buffer, which is very nice. God damn, man. All right, we buffer. We do this. We ball lightning. We stack. We dual cast. Get a shit ton of that. We do this. We streamline. And then this does a decent amount of damage all the way around. We're looking good. We're looking good. Turbo, turbo, turbo. Give me all the turbo. Not the movie, though. Don't give me the movie. I don't want that. Okay. Okay. Hey, Reboot. Reboot's a good card. But at the start of your turn, you can no longer rest at rest sites. That channels a frost, which I don't like. Oh, these all kind of suck. This sucks because we've managed to work ourselves in with the power cards. because we have the white noise, which makes just a shit ton of stuff free. This sucks, and then this sucks. I think for the first time, I'm skipping out on a treasure. All right, let's try to maximize our ability here to get these. And I think that means we followed this path. I see the path I must go. I'm going absolutely treasureless right now. Do that. Recursion. Reboot. Buffer. Recursion. Self-repair. And then recursion again. I'm going absolutely treasureless right now, dude. See, if we could fill up on more of the, sucks that I didn't get anything that lets me do anything that turn, but that's all right in terms of blocking any of this damage, but that's fine. All right, I had buffer. Honestly, summoning buffers with our, with our shit is just gonna be, like, insane. Oh, well, if I don't like anything here, then that works. Oh, man. Oh, it cost 100 now. This would be nice. Can I sell you these? Do you want my potions? I'm gonna skip and go to the other shop and see what happens here. And I'm glad we took the prismatic shard. Ooh, purple fire spirits. Is there something I really don't need? You, honestly. I have an upgraded Sunder. I really don't need that. All right, it healed me, which is kind of whatever. Yeah, if we want to get the full ability out of this, then we need to go this way, which means an elite battle. Oh, man, Juzu Bracelet's so good. Oh, that's awesome. Even though it was just the one curse, that's so awesome to come across. Oh, no. Thank Christ I have fucking whatever it is that takes away from your health, the preserved insect. Let's see if we can actually kill this thing beforehand. All right, let's do this for free. What I wanted happened. You can't do anything to me. We reboot. Does that. It's just skills. That sucks. I was hoping that we'd be able to play the power card. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we do this as a power. We do this as a power. Strike, skill, claw, stack, steam. I'm not getting heavy attacks right now. I'm not getting a lot of heavy attacks in, and it's lame and stinky. Okay. So we'll do this. Play electrodynamics. Hit up a defend, hit up a turbo, static, this, recursion, and strike. Choose a card to put into my hand. I think that I'm gonna channel some more lightning. God, this kind of build and then not being able to get weakened or anything like that is really good. When we can hit, like, the perfect rotation of just having so much stacks of the power cards and everything like that, it really, really just does us some good. We'll do you. dual cast, strike, claw, defend. And then, yeah, I think this will be the first time that we take a decent amount of damage here, which is fine. We can still rest. It is time. It is time. I'm going to regen. There is this, you, and then into you again, into cool-headed, into loop, into go for the eyes, into claw, into a strike that costs nothing, into a zap, and you're dead. Okay, nice. Oh, right, and we can get anything now. This will not work against the heart. Okay. I don't mind setup. Setup's a good card. I kind of want to upgrade something. I think I'm going to be greedy, and I'm putting Hello World in Nate. Right up in there, dude. Because I think if we can start with that and then get us going quickly, that just sets us up for beauty. Okay, white noise, white noise. There's another Hello World. There's an Electrodynamics. Recursion. It's all coming together now. Now everybody's going to take all this damage. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, and then we can turbo, self-repair, rebound, dual cast, which will hit everybody, recursion, and we're good. The end of your turn, gain 4 block. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I'm gonna skip out on that. Ash, fine. Then you. Oh, potion belt. Potion belt's not bad, especially when we got these 3 things coming up right here. I doubt you got anything that I'm gonna want, but I will absolutely go for it. That would be cool if I could get that. Fire potion honestly isn't a bad idea. Honestly, fire potion ain't a bad idea. Lose buffer, obtain a relic. That's fine. I'll do that. Oh, pen nib. Pen nib is great at this point. Stumble across something that feels very... I've never seen this. Very out of place. Before you, an enormous stony head emerges from a... How have I not seen this? Like, I know that I don't have an insane amount of hours in this game, but I feel like I would have seen everything at this point. The head's mouth is wide open, and it reveals large, intimidating teeth stained red with blood. The surface of the statue is riddled with pictographs that seem to indicate people throwing themselves into the mouth of this head for being devoured. Why would anyone do that? I gain a shit ton of gold and lose the golden idol, which is honestly fine. I'd rather get like a little bit of shmoney, just for like, you know, the swag of it all. Okay, so first let's hit up a dual cast. We Hello World, self-repair, recursion, hit up a stack. And now we just, you know, we hope that Hello World does its due diligence, you know? Or it does that. Wow, I keep pulling the white noises right at the same time. Not an insane amount of defense, but that's all right. That's all right. I ain't worried. All right, I can't get frail. Okay, let's do this. And we will do that for funsies. Let's get you like that. Start whittling down on that artifact. Do this. Recursion, defend. And then we can do this. And then I can get through some of that block like that. Ouch. You can do setup. Let's do that. Okay. I get nothing too insane. I do have... Oh, there we go. There's our power card. It's time for Dr. Pepper. And yes, it is an koozie. As a self-proclaimed koozie guy. Absolutely fucking with koozies now. Okay. That would have been a lot of damage that I definitely did not want to take. Good damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. That's always good for me. That's always fantastic for me. Okay. We do this to heal up to full. And then we go ham. All right, we focus up. Thank you, Pen Nib. Okay. We're good. Honestly, killing one of those things turn one is pretty good. Now you will regenerate, which is kind of lame, but you know, we'll be all right. It's free damage. I will absolutely do that. It's not great that we're not getting a lot of defense here, but that, you know, them's the breaks. Ooh, I should have done the self-repair twice. That is 40 damage coming through. And I have no way to do anything about that. At least it's just 40 and not, you know, insane. All right. Stop it. Cease. Oh, great. Whenever you play a power card, gain 1 strength. Yep. Okay. That's what's doing it. Got it. I see. This build is built to give this thing insane amount of strength. Dude, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not pulling. I don't have enough fucking... Oh, god damn it. This is such a good run, though. Ah, god damn it. Fuck you. You didn't have that ability the other day. You didn't have that ability the other day. How dare you? That was a great run. That was a great run, and I got gooed, man. I got gooed.